Hello, I am back again and we are working in the bird journal today, and I'm going to be again working on signatures or parts of the signature. My goal is, the videos are probably going to be shorter now because I'm going to be doing just little bits and pieces here and there just to kind of finish up the book. I think we got some of the main stuff done, and then we'll go from there. All right. Hello, welcome to Nixies Notebooks. I'm your host, and today we are going to work in the bird journal. As you can see, I have a bunch of pieces of paper all over the place around here for me to use. I got some pictures. I have some ideas. So my idea, where was it? Where's it going? Oh, is it this page? I think it's this page right here. Yes. Okay, so we're gonna take this and move this aside. So my idea is to put a little cluster on this side, just, something simple, something small. And then I'm going to put a writing space on this side and here, and maybe put a little bird or maybe something that I can attach to it. I have some more of these we can throw on there as well. This is very dark. Alexa, office light on. Is that better? Not really. Okay, so this is the page we're going to work on. We're going to start out with the right here. We're just going to, like I said, we're just going to do a quick little, just a very quick little, just collage, and I'm just going to paste on here. The page isn't folding all that well. This is wallpaper that I used on the outside. I happened to be in, well, this was a long time ago. I was in, what do you call it? I can't think of what it is. Oh, Goodwill. I was in Goodwill, and I just happened to stumble upon this big book of like wallpaper samples. So I was like, woohoo, sign me up. And the rest is history. So I have used them. They're kind of, I don't know where they are right now. And I did this journal so long ago that I don't remember where I put them after I used them, because I used them in this journal and another journal around the same time, but there's tons of like beautiful pieces of wallpaper in there, like samples and stuff. But all right, I think this is, I like the blue and the silver. I think that'll look really nice together, so we're going to pop that on there, right there. Not like that though. I think I'm gonna have to, let's distress the edges a little bit. You can see this is like really ratty. I'm gonna have to go soon. It looks pretty, I wonder if it's the angle I'm looking at, because I kind of have to look up a little bit to kind of see like what's being filmed. So maybe it's the angle, but it looks really dark, and I apologize. I have all the lights on in here, so, and the windows open. There we go, because you need to make it pop against any sort of border or background, but that's not going to be the total background, so kind of like that, like a little picture in picture. That's very easy, a little too easy. I'm not gonna make a pocket here. I've got a bunch of pockets in this journal, and I'm gonna be filling them up with stuff, obviously, but the journal's already getting a little thicker than I thought it would, so I'm trying to kind of be careful and trying to kind of now start to limit some of the pockets and stuff. If I feel one signature is overloaded, I may rearrange the signatures yet again, because I've done that several times now. So, but that's okay. If I have to do that, I have to do that. It's not a big deal. Someone was wondering, so let's see. Do that on top of that, and then maybe that down there. No. This right there. Some put their own little notes, or maybe I just leave it like that. Very simplistic. I go back and forth between busy and simplistic, and this one I'm feeling it's a very simplistic. It needs to be simplistic. Maybe we'll make it a little more busy on the other side. How's that? That sounds like a plan. All right. Use this. This way I can move it around if I need to kind of straighten it out. All right, let's try this here. There we go. I like that, and we're going to do the same thing for here. Do I want to round these edges? You know what? Let's round these edges too to kind of just match with the whole rounded edge thing. I think that'll look nice. So I did have several birds. These are actually, I do remember where I got these from. These were from the Paper Outpost. If anyone's interested, that's where I got these printables from. I do try to remember where I get them from, but sometimes like I just go and I shop a whole bunch of stuff, throw it in a cart, and then I'm done, and then I'm like, oh, I don't remember who did what there. So again, no offense. Oh, I wanted to ink the edges. Or do I need to ink the edges? Yeah, I need to ink the edges. Try to do this before. I don't want to do a lot. I just want enough to highlight that this is, like, to make it pop. Try to do it before I glue anything down. I use brush corduroy. Some of the browns I'm not that happy with, like the brushed corduroy and the twigs. I don't like those colors for some reason. Okay, yeah. So that's what it's gonna look like. Well, not coming up off the page like that. Definitely gonna use this glue here so it'll bind, hopefully. Glue everywhere. Almost thinking I want a little tab on this, but not like a blue. I think would look nice. A little gray. Nah, maybe this page just won't have a tab. That'll work too. All right, so let's work on the inside now. I'm not sure. So I have several like rather larger pieces here that I could put in here. It could be, I could do several little spaces to write on, which might be interesting. Put that like that. Oh, kind of liking that idea. Alright, I think that's what I'm going to do, except I really want to put a bird on there. I don't know if I have a bird that's small enough to put on there. I have a parrot. I have this. That's way too big. Where did that parrot go? I have a little parrot. I thought I did. Sorry, I am ill-prepared yet again. You know what, maybe I just leave this page blank with nothing about birds on it. and just kind of like let it be a writing space. Or maybe I could put, how about this? I put a little word on the side. Let's see what we got going on over here in the word categories. Just looking to see if there's anything I could find that might be interesting to use. It's going to take a few minutes. I think I already used Wild at Heart in here. Looking for something maybe that says fly or flight or bird. Don't know what I have in here. I've got all sorts of stuff in here. So forever. Tense moments. I don't think that's what we really want to go with. Journeys. Yep. A wild one whose images we bear. Nope. Male, faith. It's an Italian word, I think, for create, andito. Self-grace, faith, hope. For self-grace, pictures. Float. If I was going to say float, I might have used that, but I don't think that's. I was looking for a little bit thinner. Just breathe. Hair hanging off me. Alright. I'm probably going to speed this part up because this is just really boring. Just balance. Balance right there. I don't know. We'll hold that aside. Let's see what else we got here. So, yeah, I have a lot of the same words over and over again, so it makes it a little more difficult to figure out. But I know I printed off some stuff that said, had to do with birds and stuff, like flying and all that other fun stuff, but I just can't seem to find it right now. Maybe as simple as love. Oh, I could do it right there. Oh, if I have a really long one. Let's see what I can find. Ooh, what's in here? Let's see, any of these. So we got thinking of you, me, touching, warm, smile, absolutely, release, remember, magnetic, confident, grace. I don't think any of those are going to work. Got forever, but it's all torn. I want it to kind of look polished like the rest of it. Soaring, or I think il volate. I'm not very good with my Italian. I could do soaring right down the, I think soaring. There we go, we won, yay! Okay, I feel better now. As we look through my millions of sayings in here and stuff. I try to keep them all in one place, so that way I'm not like looking for them everywhere. I have so much. I'm trying to like work on a lot of journals now. Of course, trying to work on a lot of journals so I can get some of this, some of my stuff used. Cause I have a lot of stuff. I've had to stop going and doing thrift hauls because, well, it's just expensive and it's starting to become a bit of a problem. All right. I want this to be cut straight, so. See if I can do this with my cutter. I hope we can. All right. What did I do? Let's not lose it. Okay. So This is going to be difficult. I don't know if this is going to work. Let's see if I can do it from the other side. Oh, don't make me get out the... Alright. Nope, we're not going to be able to do it this way, so we're just going to do it with, well, obviously a ruler and a straight edge. So this ruler I probably shouldn't use. I should probably use, like, that one will probably work. Okay. So what I'll do is I will put it on here. Don't do that. Don't move. I have to clean up that bottom edge too. All right. Okay, well, that's not. Okay. We're going to eyeball this because I don't think there's any better way for me to do it. To just kind of eyeball it. Because I don't, none of these, I don't think this is cut straight at all because I just kind of willy-nilly cut everything. When I, print out words like that, I just kind of all over the place. So hopefully do it like that way. I'm not very good at this. I don't do straight lines ever in my life. It's just not something I do. Don't know why. I'm just no good at it. I'm gonna have to cut a little bit off there to make it a little bit more square-ish, I think. Oh, I'm getting my head in there. Sorry. All right. There we go, and then we'll just cut off this around the corners to see if that helps a little bit, and then we will put it in there. There we go. That's probably as good as I'm going to get it. Let's see if I can fit this in my corner rounder now and round off some of the edges. Oh, look at that, I can. I always start off, like, if I'm concerned about doing one of these, like if it's really small and I'm having a hard time with it, I always start off with the small because then I can always go up to the medium if I mess up. If that makes sense. And yes, I have messed up corner rounders. All right, so it's a little bit about birds, but not like in your face. See, that's what I'm talking about. You can really mess up some of these. And then sometimes because the way it's cut, like I can't fix it. There we go, we fixed it. So that's why I go to the medium. Yes, it's a problem. All right, now what we're going to do is we're just going to glue all these things down. So I'm going to start with this one. This one will be kind of like the anchor up here, so that way I can do everything. Let's not lose that. So I can do everything based off of that. So Alexa, what's the Italian word for soaring? Oh. Increscetta. Okay, nope, that's not. Okay, that's not it. Huh. Alexa, what's the Italian word for flight? Volo. Yeah, that's got to be it. This has got to be something. This is flight or something because volo is the word for flight. So that's il volatil. So he flies, maybe. That's probably what that means. No, the flight. Maybe that's the flight. I'll have to look that up now. If I'm going to use Italian words, I should probably know what they mean. I'm trying to learn Italian. I do it in fits and starts. So my husband is in Italy at the time of this filming, so he's over there right now. He's lucky he speaks fluent Italian already. So yeah, I'm like way off the, well, that's not helpful, you guys can't see. Put this over here. Okay, I don't, I'll put that right there. I like the way it looks too, because it's kind of oldish looking stuff, so I like the way that kind of worked out. Wrong glue. All right. Yeah, I know I'm not really in the center of this, am I? I'm sorry. I'll move this all over so you guys can see every little fun bit of this that you can. And then we have the, I did just what I said not to do. Those two pieces right there. Okay. Yep, I like those. Probably gonna leave the other side as is in case someone wants to do a collage on the other side, or someone likes this and they want to do a collage on the other side, or they want to do a whatever on the other side. So that way they have some room to collage and some room to collage, and then some room to also write if they want to. Or they can collage over top of this if they want to. Either or. No. Oh, that's tragic. Okay. There we go. Just kind of a mismatched wall of stuff. I do have to I'm gonna have to let that dry. So, all right. Well, I'm gonna let that dry. I will see you in the next video. Thank you for watching. I'll do some pictures afterwards once we get all this stuff off, so you can kind of see what it looks like. Yeah. So if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Hit the like button. Is that what you have to hit? Or you have to hit the subscribe button? Do you hit both? I'm not gonna talk about touching it again. Just saying. Anyways, let's just move on. If you can click on things on your screen, just do it. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.